I've tried everything I can. I've pretty much given up on the audio. I think this is going to be one more night of streaming from this, and then the next time I do this, I'm going to try and fire up the Xbox and try and get that to work. But yeah, shoot. I'm going to let that intro roll in one more time. Oh, shoot, I don't have my phone near me. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's make sure we're actually ready before we go. Okay. Okay. I hope I'm not coming in too loud, and I hope the game's not too soft, either one. Regardless. Alright.
Resident Evil.
Okay.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City,
Oof.
Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors, a young girl named Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
Well, I hope this works. It didn't give me the option to choose my blood color, but I'm thinking it kept it from the save file I loaded, since this is the B scenario. But we'll see.
What have we got here?
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
I feel like you could tell, especially with the sound effects, the compression effects for these cutscenes.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! Shoot!
Down!
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer. There! Buckle up.
Okay.
Yeah, like with the tires screeching and the sound
What's
effects.
going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you. You okay?
Still in one piece.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
That maniac.
Run! Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Alright. Oh gosh, these controls. Not so much the controls, just the controller. What's shiny right here? Oh yeah, all these extra... One of these days I gotta actually read all the extra files they put in the 64 version. That was close. Gosh. I'm not sure what it is, but for some reason I feel so slow running as Leon. Maybe because, I'm not sure, maybe from playing Resident Evil 3 or something. Just between the 64 version and running as sluggish Leon, it just feels different right now. I gotta remember how to do the B scenario in this game. Insomniac, hey, hello again. How you doing?
Hey! Get over here! Hurry!
For this cutscene, they cut out the beginning of it.
Grab onto it!
Come on. Just a little more.
Get off me!
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Yeah. In the beginning of it, there's a shot of Leon or Claire walking up the stairs and then seeing the helicopter. They just cut that part out. That way they don't have to do it for both Leon and Claire. You know, save space. The helicopter crash is so much more dramatic in the original. It actually doesn't happen off screen. Yeah, just all the little things they could do to save space, you know. Thanks so much for popping in again, man. Good to see you. I was earlier today getting ready for work. I was lurking in your stream. I saw you were doing that initial D game. That looked cool. I think I go down here first. Indeed. Yeah, see, what I did was I loaded the B scenario for my save last night. So I want to say blue color blood, and randomizer, all that's set. At least I would hope so. You know, I hope it carries over in your save file. Because it didn't give me an option on start like last time. Yeah, that game looked intense. It looked like a like a frustrating Devil May Cry kinda. Yeah. Really interesting though. Okay, 19 Magnum bullets. That confirms it. We are rando. Nice. I can't hold all this herb. Oh no, not the soft lock. Yikes, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, these, oh shoot, I probably should not have grabbed that because now I can't pick up this. Damn, I wish I could combine shit outside my inventory like other games. Alright, I'm just gonna burn this. Yeah, those old games like that, you kind of need a walkthrough. That's why I don't give people a hard time when they resort to a walkthrough. Okay, can I get this? Shoot, what was it? There we go, there we go. I think I made the same mistake last night. Alright, go, get out of there, Leon! Get out of there! Nice. Yeah, I found that really interesting. I like games that do that, you know? That had the fixed camera angle. It looked like an action-packed Resident Evil game. I gotta remember where to go. Oh yeah, yeah, I guess we just use the valve. I was telling myself when I started the stream tonight, I think I'm gonna do one more stream like this from my old capture device, and then I'm gonna try and, like you were talking about, the Xbox. I want to try and get that working, see how the stream looks through that. Another crunchy cutscene. Yikes. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta try it again. That's really cool. I hope it works out. Maybe I'll do some, maybe I'll try streaming the remake. That'd be cool if that would work. Mr. X got the blue blood coming. Too bad I don't have the Magnum yet. I got plenty of ammo for you. Oh boy. Run away! Oh, I'm shooting the screen. That's cool. I don't think Mr. X's ammo is, yeah, that's always fixed. That's not like a random thing at all. Yeah, same here, man. I had Game Pass for a little bit, back when it was like, what, like not even $10 a month. And I figured if you're at least playing one game with your Game Pass, you're getting your value out of it. But now, $30 a month, that's outrageous. I would never pay for that. Yeah, that's outrageous, isn't it? That's like buying half a video game every month, you know, kinda, if you, well, not even considering how expensive games are now. But yeah, that's just outrageous. And I don't even have enough time to like play, let alone one game a month, you know? Like if you, maybe like if I would see it might have value like if you didn't have a job and you just had a bunch of time off and you wanted to play a lot of games maybe, but yeah, if you're working and stuff, it's so hard to get value out of that. I actually feel like, you know, it's worth it. About a whole 2 years for Game Pass. That's a good deal. Yeah, I want to say last time I messed with Game Pass was a Black Friday deal where I got like 3 months for a really good deal. That's really the only time I'll even consider it. Alright. I gotta remember where to go for the B scenario. Oh, that's right. I go past the helicopter at first. Yikes. Yikes. These controls. Okay. Okay, that's the same. All the big sound effects in this game, at least this version of the game, kind of hit my headphones different. Run, Leon. So yeah. Just thinking to myself of where to go between the two different scenarios and the remake. The RPD is feels very different today. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have the card key. And I got the shotgun now. Oh, that reminds me, I should go get the key from Brad and see what the exclusive costume is for Leon this time. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Alright, Brad. What is this? Brad's note. Oh, this is cool. It's that monster in the black suit again. Why does that thing keep chasing me? What did I do? Poor Brad. Could end up like this. stars. I feel like they kind of redeemed Brad in the remake. Goodness, that's really depressing. Poor Brad. Yeah, I like how you got to see more of Brad in the remake. It's weird how the 64 has those extra notes like that. I don't remember that being there for Claire's A scenario. Maybe I just missed it. Oh, hi. Hi there. I feel like randomizer's already given me enough shotgun ammo. I'm just gonna use the shotgun for now. Another green herb. Yeah, I'm waiting for that 69 ammo drop again. That was funny. Oh, that's random. That was like what? Like 17 shotgun shells right there? Good point. Good point, Insomniac. Yeah, that green herb tilted over. I don't think that would fit in the drawer like that. Oh boy, everybody's getting shotgun shells today. Yeah, depending on what randomly goes in that drawer. Just cramming the potted plant into it. Oh, that's funny. "21 Magnum bullets." Okay, let's get the Magnum already. I think I'm already sitting on. Well, when I get the Magnum, it's gonna be like what, 46 or 48 bullets I have now. Okay. Oh shoot. I'll just leave that there. It's okay. So yeah, let's see what this costume is. So I think one's the regular one from the... Let's just see what they both are, just to check. What is... I like the sunglasses. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, I might go with this one just for the sunglasses. What's the next one? Because I don't recognize either one. The other one, he had like a muscle shirt. Yeah, these are both different. These are both unique. What is this goofy jacket you got on? He's got a STARS uniform thing. Okay. And the STARS hat. Okay, this one's kind of derpy, honestly, though. I'm gonna use the other one. This is different, huh? Yeah, this is badass. I'm loving this. I'm loving the bandana and then the gloves with the fingerless gloves. Let's go, Leon. Cool. Okay. All right. That should be interesting for like cutscenes and stuff. When he meets Ada in the parking lot, she'll be like, "Yeah, I didn't recognize you with the uniform." Yeah, this uniform. Oh yeah, good question. I don't have the pistol with me now. I would imagine so. I bet that mechanic would carry over. Yeah, he gets the faster fire rate with the costume. Yeah, once I'm back in an item box, I'll test that out. There's a typo on the police van. I'm not sure what you're talking about. There's a typo on the police van. This is dial 911 instead of dial. Oh shoot, yeah, there's lots of zombies here, that's right. Rebecca's report. Oh, she's talking about Billy Cohen. This is crazy how it like links all the games together. Yeah, earlier we found a file about Brad talking about Nemesis. Now we have Rebecca going on about Billy Cohen. That's cool. Since the death. This is, I'm sorry I'm getting a kick out of it. This is almost like a sequel to Zero, because this is like Rebecca's account of Zero, you know? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Ah. Yeah, that's funny. She's like requesting the case to be closed and everything to hide Billy. I'm sorry, I'm getting... As much of a nerd I am about Resident Evil lore, that's really cool. That 64 version does that. And then, yeah, that's a regular file from the game. Yeah, this is definitely like, you know, my least played version of Resident Evil 2. So I'm still like, you know, surprised by it in certain ways. Shoot, I do have to go past these guys, don't I? Okay. Excuse me. I'll leave the crawling one. He can hang out. He's okay. Yeah. Yeah, the HD version of Zero. That Wesker mode is jarring as fuck, man. That is so weird, especially like when the cutscenes kick in and it's just Wesker doing Billy's lines and everything. What were they thinking with that mode? Kind of fun to mess around though with, you know. like running fast as Wesker and stuff.
Leon!
And yeah, we both got our
You
special
made it.
costumes on.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
But yeah, I'm glad there was at least something fun and extra in the HD version of Zero. Oh yeah, I don't think you want to go in here for the B scenario, that's right. Going in the library triggers all the zombies to burst through the window. So we're gonna go back the long way. Oh. I should not have left you there. Alright, so yeah, I have the diamond key now. Okay, yeah, I go back to, I go see Marvin now, that's right. That's right, we got this. Pretty Hate, hey, good evening, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, good to see ya. Happy Saturday. Yo. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I'm messing around with the 64 version of Resident Evil 2 again tonight. Alright, don't take this. I can't even carry it. That's right. It was meant to be. Leon's rocking his shades. Oh shoot, that's right. I can't hold all these things. Of course. That's different. I'm gonna leave that though, I don't think I need that. Dude, yes, it was Benefited who came in here the other night and dropped the, hey, I'm in the business of terror. So it's so funny that everybody remembers that meme after so long. Oh god, I think where do you take the heart key? I think you go this way. Every now and then, especially like if there's any T-Pain song that comes on, I'll think of that again. Oh goodness, oh goodness. This isn't good. Get out of there, Leon. All that grotesque blue raspberry blood everywhere. Wombo combo, hell yes. Yeah, for a long time, you're right, Insomniac. There was a clip of us playing Dead Rising 2 with the business of terror. Better grab an umbrella. I'm gonna have to find that again somewhere. Now I'm just giggling to myself thinking of it. Oh man, that was the funniest shit. Alright, before I get lost, okay, that's right, I'm taking the heart key. Excuse me, gentlemen, don't mind me. Just continue your office work, everything's fine. Oh, I hear a doggy. Bad dog, bad dog. Is it just one? Yeah, that's right, just one. It's nice the randomizer gave me so many Magnum bullets. I think I'm just gonna start using the Magnum from now. Hell yeah. Yeah, usually when people are streaming Resident Evil 2, it's like modded with the PC version. That really, honestly though, the PC version is probably the best way to play Resident Evil 2. But the only reason I'm firing this up is because yeah, it's got the 64 exclusive things like the fun costumes and the blood color and stuff like that. And yeah, back in the day when I was first streaming Resident Evil, I didn't own this version. I bought this a few years ago at a oh, what's it called? I can't think of the word. It's not a yard sale. A flea market. Yeah, flea market. I found it at a flea market. It eluded me for a long time. I was happy to finally find the 64 version of this game. So yeah, let's bring out the Magnum ammo. And then yeah, let's test out that handgun thing. Let's see if he holds it differently with the Yep. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I figured that mechanic would just carry over. Okay. No, wait. I'm gonna get rid of the handgun bullets, sorry. I don't know how speedrunners do Resident Evil, man, because anytime I'm playing any Resident Evil game, no matter how like familiar I am with it, I just always want to go to the item boxes and mess around. And then yeah, I just realized I'm going the wrong way anyways. I'm used to Claire's scenario. It's impossible to get like a good price on anything nowadays, yeah. Like shopping at conventions and stuff like that, yeah, yikes. Seriously. Yeah. So I already overwrote the first 6 files to like have all the scenarios and the hunk and tofu scenario, but I didn't want to erase all of whoever owned this cards before me. He had like a playthrough of just Leon's scenario, and he like saved 17 times. And yeah, that is always interesting when you buy a used game, looking at the save files on it. I always get a kick out of that. I'm not gonna mess with any more handgun bullets. I'm just curious what the randomizer gives you. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so stupid. Like, I feel like they just go on eBay and they see whoever has the most ridiculous price and they go from there. You know, they don't actually figure out the value of their stuff. last time I went to the flea market where I got this, all the prices are jacked up ridiculous now. Seems like, you know, the collector's market kind of ruined things. Here comes Ada.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
The uniform.
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben.
Oh, I
He's one of
gotcha,
those
thank you.
reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in a cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
That's funny. I love that Insomniac. Yeah, Dale 911 instead of dial.
If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
It's like impossible to tell in the 64 version, especially now with the camera angle changed. But yeah, Dale 911. I'll never be able to unsee that now. Thank you. Before we run in there, I want to see how random this is. More bullets. Alright, never mind. Ada, wait.
Ada, wait!
Yeah. It seems like they're especially prevalent in Capcom games. When they localize their Capcom games, you always find so many typos here and there. How random. I'll leave the first aid spray.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Yikes. Yeah, those prices, man.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I feel like this
I'm
cutscene's
trying
slower.
to find my boyfriend. His name's John.
Maybe I'm
He
tripping.
was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
You own the Outbreak games, Pretty Hate? That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry, Insomniac. I read that
Like
wrong.
I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
Actually, no, I read that right.
Get out of
Pretty
here
Hate, I'm
before
sorry.
you lead it right to me.
I have to apologize. I'm
I'm
reading
not
chat
going
on a
anywhere.
semi-broken
I'm the only
screen.
cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
That's awesome. That's a cool gift. The Outbreak games, hell yeah. Were you lucky enough to play the Outbreak games like when they had the official
There's a
servers
kennel in the
online
back of the building.
back in the
Inside
day?
the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but
It won't,
be easy.
I just wanted to hear you say that again, Ben. I'm sorry. Yeah, same here. I really feel like I missed out on a chance to play them all. It's really cool how you could do it with the fan servers now. Yeah, same here. I didn't mess with online games until way later. I'm kind of curious if whatever's random in the kennels. Usually I don't go this way to do this part. Bad dogs. So yeah, is there something random in here? Or no, it's just empty. Alright, never mind. That's so cool, Insomniac. Yeah, I really feel like I missed out. Not the spiders. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, like me and Pretty It were saying, they really should just remake the Outbreak games. I figure, like, you know, today's industry market is just begging for something really cool like that, an online Resident Evil adventure back in Raccoon City like that, you know? Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I bet. Yeah, all sorts of fun ways to mess with players online, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's right, you just walk back out and then you see Ada again, I think, right? Yeah, we got this. We're on track.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Of course.
It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
I just realized I got this stupid dog rolling around. Let me get him out of the way. There we go. It is a really satisfying looping GIF. I really love it. But I just realized, yeah, I'm blocking
How cute. That little girl must have dropped this.
the easier to reach
I think
at.
I'll hold on to it for her.
Yeah, it's one of those GIFs where like it loops so well you can't tell where it loops. Oh shoot, that's right, Ada's got zombies out here. Careful guys, no, oh no, no, that's not good. Okay. Okay, 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 we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Goodness. You know, as annoying pushing crates is, I really don't prefer what they do in the remake. Ada's like her weird hacking gun, that whole segment where you play as Ada. It was you know, fun at first, but replaying it gets kind of old, you know. Definitely better than Sherry's segment. Holy crap, though. That's That's just agonizing to play over and over again. Yeah, right? Yeah, and then you get stun locked and you just sit there and just take every zombie bite. Yeah, being able to push more than one away from you. You hope to do it. Oh, nice, yeah. All the different achievements you can get. I just want to check down here and see if the ammo's random. No, I think that's the same every time. Okay. Please stop biting me. Just trying to pass by.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Yeah, I think I did
Think
the same
fast.
thing too.
Here's one more.
Usually I try to save ammo, so I think I ended up getting an achievement just, playing naturally like that.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Yeah, I want to say you get that achievement by running through that segment as Ada without using your regular pistol, Just not fighting anything. Okay, so yeah, precinct key, diamond key, club key. Right? We're doing this right? I think so. I think, no, I do that later. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been so long. Nice. Yeah, impressing your partner with your gaming skills. That's adorable. That's awesome. Yeah, just watch me. That's cool. So you think I can, do you think I can't do this without saving in one sitting? Just watch me. That's adorable. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanna see how random this stuff is. All the extra ammo you get in this one room. Oh boy. We got liquors. We got dead liquors. Thanks to the randomizer giving me all the magnum bullets. love the demo that came for a remake. You're talking about a demo for Resident Evil 2 Remake, where you were able to play it for an hour? That's interesting. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Gosh, you could get kind of far in the game in an hour if you know what you're doing. Shoot, I want to say with like the glitches and exploits, you could probably beat the game in less than an hour now today, right? Shoot, that's right. I took the side pack as Claire last time. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't I bought my Xbox One just for Resident Evil 2 Remake. So I wasn't like there for like, the pre-demo and stuff like that. By the time I bought my console, the game was already out for like a few weeks already. And then yeah, I was cautiously optimistic about it and I was so blown away with how good it was. After playing that, I was so hyped for all the remakes and then Resident Evil 3 Remake happened. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like with how similar it is, with how much it honors the original, you could get pretty far in it. Just like with your familiarity with the original. They did such a good job with 2 Remake. Like it does have its problems. Like some of the characters are kind of crappier versions and stuff like that. But overall, it is such a fun Resident Evil game to play. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? I think I'm gonna get rid of the diamond keys. This should be okay. I keep carrying too much stuff. Dude, I bought Resident Evil 3 Remake the day it came out. Full price. I was just, Capcom, take my money. After 2 Remake, I was so happy to throw down $60 for Remake. For Resident Evil 3 Remake. And then for the longest time, I couldn't even finish the game. I was so disappointed by it. I just refused to get anywhere past where the clock tower was supposed to be. I left my save file for like ever. Gosh, is it just me, or is that sound effect like 700% louder in the 64 version? Jeez. I hope I can carry all these things I need. Yeah, the dog as soon as Nemesis went into that beast animal form, and then you're just like a gauntlet of boss fights with him. Yeah, once he is no longer in the humanoid form stalking you, the game felt so different. What's random in here? Anything? No? Nothing special? Oh, that's random. I'm not gonna bother though. Dog Nemesis, yeah. Yeah, they might as well. He looked like something they could just cut and paste into Monster Hunter, and you just wouldn't think anything of it. Thankfully, Leon always carries his lighter. Yeah. Oh boy. Man, these crunchy sound effects. Yeah, ultimately pretty hate what made me finally push through and beat 3 Remake was just, you know, at the time I really wanted another Resident Evil adventure, and yeah, it kinda filled that void, you know. As different as it was. You really have to change your expectations, you know. You have to kind of just want a different kind of experience. It's okay if you do that. Oh boy, let me run past. Okay. Please, Mr. X. I'm just trying to run past. Yeah, exactly, Insomniac, I agree with that. Like if you're not playing it for the reasons I'm playing it for, you know, if you're not trying to tap into that nostalgia, it's definitely a fun, interesting experience. Like I was saying the other night, I like how you could explore more of the hospital as Carlos, and just seeing more of Raccoon City in general. And like, I thought it was kind of interesting they had that second nest, they called it, that other umbrella laboratory. You know, stuff like that, it was kind of interesting. Had its moments. What am I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't think I ever got the crank. I think I have to go back. I'm not sure. Yeah, I actually like what they did with a few of the characters, like Carlos's character. I thought he was cool. I thought Mikhail, he was cool. You know, Nikolai. You know, I think I don't like him because you're supposed to not like him. You know, he's such an asshole in the game. But I just have a soft spot for the original Nikolai. Let me get rid of this gun. So yeah, what am I missing? Am I missing that crank? Yeah, I guess I have to go back to that hallway. Is that where you find it? I'm so confused. It's okay, we got this, we'll figure it out. No shit. You met the guy that did Nikolai's voice? And the guy that did mocap for Nemesis? That's cool as fuck. Yeah, did you like meet them at like a convention or something? That's really awesome. Yeah, I mean, all the acting and the character performances was just top notch. Like I'm watching a freaking awesome movie. So yeah, the performers were amazing. Alright, I'm gonna backtrack to this hallway and see if I forgot to get the crank from where I'm hoping it's at. I don't know. This might turn into a extra long playthrough if I can't figure out what I'm doing. That's cool. No shit, and he did Heisenberg in Resident Evil 8. That's awesome. What are we doing? I need a key for this door. Where is the... Oh boy. How long has it been? Where the hell is the spade key for that door? Where is that for Leon's playthrough? Holy crap. Leon B. Spade key. it, That's awesome. That's cool. I'm glad he was nice in person. Yeah, that's always the worst when you when you wait in line at a convention for your hero's signature and he turns out to be a fucking dick in person. I don't think I'm doing this right. I think I'm going to use this unicorn medal, I'm going to get the spade key, and I'm not going to find that crank. This is all... I am not remembering this right, but it's okay. It's Resident Fail. We're failing at Resident Evil. That's what we do. At least Leon, he's looking good doing it with the sunglasses. That's right. Hey. Alright, but yeah, something's telling me this isn't even what I'm supposed to be doing. Where's the crank? Leon's after that crank. And then we discard the key right away. And now I'm hoping the crank is up here, but something tells me it's not. It's like, this is random. That is not it. What the hell? That would be really funny if the 64's randomizer, like, deleted the crank or something. Damn, I am so sorry, guys. I am, like... I'm fucking stumped in my video game. Oh, I remember now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Claire even told us, she was nice enough to radio us and tell us that she cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor. So now we go back to where the helicopter was. We got this. You know, I'm really glad I figured this out with, like, you know, without resorting to a walkthrough or something. I would have felt so stupid if I looked this up online. Thank you. Oh boy, I'm missing magnum shots. Goodness. Alright, let me bring some healing just in case. I forgot there were liquors in there. All better. Yeah. Yeah, even Leon's got the blue raspberry Kool-Aid blood. The Mountain Dew voltage blood, I'm not sure what to call it. The blue juice. Yeah, it's especially jarring like in cutscenes where the characters get stained with like red blood on their clothes, but there's a blue effect everywhere. Leon looks like he's too cool to hang out with us. Yeah. The sunglasses and the bandana, the fingerless gloves, it goes hard. It's good shit. Yeah, for the 64 version, they give you these exclusive costumes for it. There's another one where he's got like this goofy looking Stars puffer jacket on. but this one looks definitely a lot better. So we're rocking this one. And then yeah, Claire in the cutscenes you can see she's got like this weird purple biker outfit, looks like. Stay back. 3 shots, yikes. Did I ever see the Resident Evil movie they made a few years ago? It was an attempt at I heard really bad things about it, and I kinda avoided it. But maybe if I get morbidly curious, I'll look into it again. Yeah, I have yet to hear one redeeming thing about it, so I think I'm just gonna steer clear of it. Yeah, that's too bad, man. You'd really hope like somebody would make a good cinematic adaptation by now. There was one promising series that got canceled, obviously. I think they only had like one pilot. It was called Arclay, and it was like a police investigator detective series about, you know, zombie incidents happening in Raccoon. It seemed like such a cool concept for a show. And of course, yeah, they don't, you know, it never gets greenlit. Yeah, before we get too far, let's use these guys too. Shoot. Yeah, I haven't messed with any of the CGI movies other than what were the first two? Degeneration, and then what was the other one called? I watched those. I liked Degeneration a lot, but yeah, I never looked into Death Island or the other one they did. Where am I going? Where am I going? The Red Jewels. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is really cool that Capcom made the effort to make their own movies like that, you know? Like, if Hollywood keeps fucking it up, we'll do it ourselves. Where are you going, Liquor? There we go. Yeah, I think I only liked the first one, Degeneration, so much was because of how much I just love Claire and Leon. It was cool seeing them again. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You finished it for me because I had Claire. Yeah. And not just Claire, but Allison Court Claire, you know, like the best Claire. But yeah, your message earlier, can we talk about Mr. X in the remake? I actually really liked Mr. X in the remake. I loved how he was stalking you through the rooms, kind of like Nemesis does. Once you get familiar with the game, that's like one of the best parts about replaying it, is how, you know, Mr. X can kind of fuck with your run. You can never really predict him. I think I just take all the puzzle items except the plugs. I'll put those back. Okay, I think we're back on track. No, I never, I played a little bit of Revelations 1. I didn't get too far. And then, yeah, I never messed with Revelations 2. I was watching a little bit of it, but then I kind of stopped watching it because I didn't want to spoil myself. And it was one of those games I just never really went back to, you know? But yeah, it's got Claire, it's got Barry. But one discouraging thing about that game is every time I go to buy it, I'm not sure the best way to do so. Because like, apparently it's like episodic, and there's like volumes to the game you have to, you know? So I'm like looking for just like one big bundle where you get the whole adventure all in one thing, you know? This is why we purposefully avoided the library for that cutscene there. Yeah, very weird how they market games today, you know, like episodes of game and shit like that. Just give me the game, please. I would hate to, like, you know, think I'm getting the game for cheap and then find out I have to buy, you know, 4 additional episodes or something to get the full game. Yeah, I could definitely see that format working for other games, but not like a big adventure game like Resident Evil. Yeah. All right. Oh, nope. Wrong way. We're going upstairs. Come on, Leon, get up the stairs. You got this. I feel like it's so awkward between the 64's weird D-pad and the controls in this game. Yeah, Insomniac. The gameplay for Revelations 2 looks interesting. Like the Mercenaries mode you're talking about. I think I saw videos of people playing that, and just that mode by itself looks really addicting. It's like a satisfying combat in that game, you know. Yeah, and they put another Wesker in there. Yeah, Alex Wesker. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Pretty Hate. You played Resident Evil 4 Remake. I've only heard really good things about 4 Remake. Yeah, I think my thoughts on that is like 4 is already such a good game that even if you make something that just like honors it or, you know, plays tribute to it, it's going to be really good. So yeah, a full-on remake. I'm glad they did good, especially after 3, you know.
No! Get away! No!
Squishy eyeball. Poor Ben.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
No, Ben. The blue juice that pours out.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
Nice, yeah, pretty hate. I hear ya. Yeah, I think Code Veronica or 5. Yeah, it's hard to say. I I would definitely say Code Veronica would benefit the most, considering how, you know, like you said, modern 5 is still. But yeah, I would just love to see Code Veronica, only because of how much I love Code Veronica. And I really can't see them doing anything crazy with 5 to make it, like, you know, worth the remake. Yeah, Ada's boyfriend, John. It's crazy to think that, like, Ada's character was pretty much an afterthought for a password puzzle in Resident Evil 1, and she's got fleshed out in this game. Alright, maybe we'll just keep this one heal. Alright, I think we're doing this right. I think we're almost in the sewers. I don't remember hearing about that. Insomniac goes a backlash over Ada's voice actor for a remake. Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember hearing that. What was the problem with the voice actor? From what I saw, Assignment Ada looks badass. Looks like they did a really good job with it. Hmm. Was it just because, like, they changed the actress or something? That's always jarring when they do that. Like, I thought I was never gonna be able to get used to Claire's new voice in the remake, but it was okay after a while. You know, you get used to it.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got bent.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
We'll do this your way, for now.
Yeah, I feel like remakes just tend to do that. They tend to take, you know, like, the cheesiness and stuff like that out of characters, and yeah, it ends up taking, like, a little bit away with the new version. You just gotta, you know, take it in stride. Yeah, Ada was kind of bland in remake. Shoot. Yeah, maybe Capcom's just too afraid to do anything crazy fun with Ada. Seems like they played it safe with, like, a lot of things in remake. Like, like, what is it? Lewis's quote about Ashley's ballistics and shit like that, you know? They, yeah, once you take too many things like that out of the game, you remove, like, little cheesy things like that, it's gonna have a much different vibe. But, as long as it's fun to shoot Ganados and Like one thing I got a kick out of looking at the remake was all the side quests they give you. Like it really seems like it's cool to backtrack to the older areas of the game and like unlock extra treasures and stuff. If I ever have, I think I could get 4 Remake on my Xbox One, but I wouldn't want to play it like that. I want to wait until I get, you know, like a PlayStation 5 or something like that, you know, to play these newer Resident Evil games. Gosh, I feel like I have so much healing in this run. That's cool. Annette.
Ada! Heads up!
The blue blood, Leon.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Yeah, I thought it made more sense in the remake how Ada stops and patches Leon up instead of just, you know, leaving him for dead with that bullet wound. Not the bugs. Alright, so if you pay attention to this cutscene,
You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
when it goes to the CGI part,
Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
the mysterious
How did
John.
you know? Who are you?
John is mentioned.
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
See,
What?
I wanted to say,
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And
John
although
mentioned.
I regret this. You will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take
yeah, I guess John is just one of the zombies you kill
T-virus?
in the first Resident Evil.
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... precisely my husband, William.
Oh, it doesn't play the flashback
And
cutscene.
it's all Umbrella's fault.
That's right.
None of this would have happened if they hadn't
I
tried
guess
to
that only
steal
plays
his
in the
research
A
away from
scenario.
him.
Yeah, that's right.
Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Too bad.
Too bad.
I was gonna say, if it played that CGI cutscene of the flashback to Birkin, you know, being killed by the Umbrella forces. For the 64 version, when it does that, it plays only one version of that cutscene, the one where Claire is talking to Annette. So when you play Leon A in this version, it's kind of weird if you pay attention to that cutscene. Like all of a sudden, it goes to Claire's dialogue when you're expecting Ada. But yeah, I forgot that only plays in the A scenario.
Ada?
Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Curiosity is making this playthrough extra long tonight. I just want to see all the random ammo. this... No, this is where I came from. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious what the ammo is over here. Or maybe I can't, because I need a small key, right? Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I'm not gonna mess with it. Is this still handgun bullets here? No? Okay. Never mind. I thought there was some herb or something out there. Okay. Let's not forget the valve handle. Good work. Oh, there's a small key. How many things are over here? Goodness. I think they that was one of the extra files for the 64 version. There's three different things in that corner now. Should I? I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. I just want to see what's behind that door with the small key. Which way is it again? Is it this way? I feel like I keep going the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. It's the wrong way. Yeah. What's this? Hey. Magnum ammo, and then what's this, handgun ammo? Yeah. Alright. Alright, I want to say I have more than enough Magnum ammo to handle the rest of the game now. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, especially when you go out of your way for all the extra ammo pickups and stuff. With this randomizer on, yeah, you're just loaded by this part of the game. That's a funny emote. Guns blasting. I've ever seen the game Martian Gothic. Martian Gothic, no. Sorry. Oh, cool. Martian Gothic, yeah, never heard of it. But yeah, Resident Evil style, like yeah, the fixed camera angles and tank controls and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it definitely makes for a unique challenge. But man, when you master the tank controls, it's very satisfying, like, you know, using them effectively and, you know, dodging enemies and stuff.
Ada!
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Another John mention. Poor John. They did him dirty in the remake, huh? Not even mentioned. Ada's all John who in the remake? Second John mention. Yeah. Annette knew John. Ada knew John. John had a whole life that was just erased in the remake. A second John mention has hit the stream. Alright, we good to go? Yeah, we got both the medallions. Let's get out of here, Ada. Oh, careful, don't get poisoned. I think she just got poisoned for real. Oh crap. It's really too bad you can't, like, heal your assist partner, you know? It's cool that Ada has infinite bullets, but yeah, she can die, and now she's poisoned. That spider was, like, ready for her. Now she's limping, that's terrible. Poor Ada. As random as the 64 version is, there's nothing ever over here. It drives me crazy. Like, no matter what version of Resident Evil 2 you're playing, there's nothing on that shelf. But it's got that fun camera angle and everything. I just realized Ada falls over during this cutscene. Like, she just falls to the ground during that part. I'm gonna waste Magnum ammo here just because I can. I'm not sure why I got a kick out of that. Just like, for that cutscene there, when Birkin's hand bursts through, Ada falls to the floor, and there's like a little animation of her getting back to her feet, and it looks awkward, especially with the poison limp. Alright, Ada, don't die. Get out the way. Yeah, we'll take the shotgun parts, why not? The blue chunks of skull, or whatever that is. Oh gosh, pretty hate, don't say that. Yeah, Ada, have you considered not being a woman? What is this? That's random. Well, we're not getting that. We're not getting any of this. Okay, I want to say after this cutscene, Ada's like back to full health. I hope.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
Or honestly, I don't think there's like any more enemies that you encounter now. Gosh, I got all the shotgun shells in the world too. Okay. I'll be right back, Ada. You stay right there. That's the same. Oh yeah, this background music? Yeah, I really love how, for the 64 version, they didn't cut a lot of music tracks you think they would. Because there's so many songs in this game that only show up for like one little area. And it seems like for the most part they got them all. Yeah, like the Dead Factory music back there, so cool. N64. I will say, the combat in Resident Evil 2 Remake, like, you know, fighting the bosses and fighting Mr. X and stuff, it's a lot harder. It's really satisfying coming back to these old versions of the game where you could just kind of, you know, destroy the boss right away. Yeah, the boss fights, they wreck me in Remake. Having to fight Birkin over and over again like that, very annoying.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, there's a boss coming up. Alright, I think I'll be okay. Oh no, look, Ada's still poisoned. She's just gonna have poison status for the rest of the game. It's okay.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
I have to suck the poison out, Ada. I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Like, Ada, yeah, no, I promise. This is how you apply a blue herb, really. This is the way to do it. Just let me work. Alright, bring it on, Birkin. Oh, it would help if I had ammo in my gun. Goodness. Whoa. The frame rate was chugging there for a little bit. You bleed that blue blood.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Exactly. Yeah, John who? Yeah, I like how she says she isn't capable of caring for anybody. What about John? What were you doing with John this whole time? I guess that was all to get information on Umbrella. Yeah, the remake was definitely missing. It missed not enough box pushing, not enough statue pushing, and not enough crate pushing. Gosh, these controls. Alright, I think you have to be careful in this room. Are they on the ceiling? Yeah, shoot. Why is it missing? Just shoot the liquors, Leon. Holy crap, is like the Magnum not effective against these guys or something? Damn. I'm gonna end up needing those 40 bullets the game gave me. John's old news. It's the sunglasses, man. Leon's just looking too good. I was just wondering if anything random was there. Yeah, between all the ammo and all the healing. Yeah, maybe I'll put this away for now and go back to the shotgun for a little bit. Or no, better yet, let me mess with this thing. Let's do both. Yeah, I have to remember, for Claire A, I did that thing where you, the two fingerprint door. I want to make sure I do that as Leon, just to see if anything's different in that room too, with this version. Yeah, I like a handful of RPGs. Nothing too new though, really. Like mostly classics, you know. Yeah, I don't think I messed with any of the RPGs for Xbox. The naked zombies. I was hoping to get this one on the ground. Or not. You finished 6? Nice. I could never get through 6. I tried playing it a lot. Like every now and then I would try playing through it and I just kind of lose interest over time.
Where did she go?
Where did she go? But yeah, 6 is epic. I definitely understand the appeal. My favorite Final Fantasy is still Final Fantasy 4. I think like 7 is the best made one, but 4 will always be like my favorite because that was like, you know, one of my first RPGs growing up. But yeah, almost all the Final Fantasy games are wonderful. Have you ever played Chrono Trigger? I think that's probably another one of the best games Squaresoft made. Nice. Yeah, if you have the what do they call it, the Pixel Perfect Remaxers, what do they call them? Pretty hate that that looks like a lot of fun. Looks like they did a good job with those. I'm curious about them. I just don't want to drop money on them as well. Maybe I'll like, you know, buy 1 or 2 of the games that are my favorites, you know. That's cool. Yeah, music options and everything. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I remember growing up as a kid, I always didn't like role-playing games. I thought they were kind of lame. You know, I always preferred more of a, like an action game experience. But as you get older, you see the appeal in RPGs and like, you know, how fun it is to strategize and stuff like that. You don't consider that being a dumb kid, you know, just wanting to play an action game. Oh boy, this room is full of them. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Oh, why did I pick this up? I meant to say no. I was just curious what the randomizer would give me there. I can't hold all these things. Oh, nice. Yeah, I probably should have just brought the shotgun for these guys instead of the Magnum. What else is in here? Handgun bullets, no thank you. away, plants. Yeah, the what is it in the remake? The plant zombie, that one plant enemy that can kill you in one grab if you don't have a defense item. That got annoying. Like yeah, whenever they would grab you and you didn't have like a flash grenade or a knife or something. Oh. Yeah, as creepy as those guys were, I'm not sure which enemy I like more, you know? Because the plant monsters in this game, they're pretty interesting in their own way. Yeah, they're like big plant dogs or something. It's kind of weird, the ivy monsters in this game. Nice. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the weapon key. Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I can go over here first. Yeah, I already have the key. Maybe I should use a machine gun on this guy. So yeah, in every other version of this game, you put in the name guest for this part, but for some reason, just in the 64 version, you have to type in Nemesis for this to work. It still says guest registration. Weird. But yeah, I guess they just wanted to, you know, be cheeky and have any kind of Nemesis reference. Like, with Brad's note earlier, how it mentions Nemesis stalking him. What is this? More handgun bullets, no thank you. Oh yeah, I guess we'll try and bring that. all the jump scare sound effects are way too high on this version, I feel like. Don't mind me. Alright. Now if I did this right. Yeah. But this room in itself is dangerous. There's like 3 lickers in here, and they're all in weird spots. But then, yeah, it's cool they kept the music for this room. Where's this other one? Oh, there he is. Nice. And then, yeah, here's the ammo for the machine gun. Yeah, anything else to collect in here? I don't think so. I want to say this model right here that Leon's standing on is a hunter enemy from Resident Evil 1. And I think they only put him there for the 64 version. Alright. I was hoping for some random stuff in there though, but no, it's just the machine gun bullets. Oh yeah, like the lore behind Lickers, right? Yeah, it's like a zombie that went wrong and the skin came off and got the long tongue and everything. Yeah, interesting when you look in the backstories of like that. Yeah, I kind of wish they would bring Crimson Heads back for a game, because that's like one thing I really enjoy about Remake. Because you know when you kill a zombie, he's not really dead. There's that fact that factor with it, they can come back as a Crimson Head. And then yeah, I pretty hate Hunters. The one-hit kill from Hunters, that stuff is brutal. Yeah, like the original like director's cut. Yeah, once you get to the part where the hunters are in every hallway, it's like you better save as much as you can. There's nothing else in here. Hunter Gamma, yeah, was that the one in Resident Evil 3? Oh, that's another thing I didn't like about the remake was the stupid. Yeah, was it the Hunter Gamma in Resident Evil 3 remake that you fight in the sewers? That was awful. Where am I even going now? Oh yeah, the power room key, that's right. want to say in the original Resident Evil 3, they were like they were the hunters that would jump out of the water. And yeah, just like all hunters, they could one hit kill you if you're not lucky. They would swallow you whole, and yeah, they could do that in 3 as well. Yeah, the one hit kill, you gotta love that. That's funny. I like how I found out recently when you're playing Outbreak, you could turn into a zombie and still like play just as a zombie. I thought that was funny.
Husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend.
Another John
to get
mention.
information
We need to count the John mentions in all the
That
dialogue.
can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Yeah, that's cool, Insomniac. It only works online, huh? So yeah, when you're playing offline, it just gives you a game over. But I guess yeah, to deal with it online, it just lets you play as a zombie. That's really cool. The music for what there is. I was like, I couldn't hear the music for a second.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Gosh, all that blue juice everywhere. Between the blue puddle under her and the red stained dress.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Ada. No. Ada!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
It looks like he like folds up her arms with her gun and everything. Interesting how in this one she doesn't fall to her death, you know? Like Leon sees her die. But does he? Yeah, you gotta love the voice acting. All of Leon's different. Ada!
Leon, you made it.
Claire? Is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second! What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
Pretty sure that's the same voice actress, the self-destruction announcement. I'm pretty sure that's Ada's voice actress. Just go. It's like I could still hear Ada's voice, even though she's gone. Oh yeah. Yeah, this song's epic. Yeah, this is probably like the coolest song in all of Resident Evil. Yeah, you didn't realize that till just now, Insomniac? Yeah, they just needed a generic, like, computer voice, so I guess they just used Ada's actress, you know?
Sherry? I've come to get you out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Yeah, I love how in the original, Sherry and Leon actually interact a little bit. Oh, wait, yeah, this one.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Alright. I guess I'll take the Magnum now that I get more ammo for it. Oh man. Yeah, now that I think about it, misdirects can be kind of tricky. I hope I don't die here. think in Resident Evil 2 the hardest part is fighting Mr. X. Like this final battle here.
5 minutes until detonation.
I want to say I'll be okay. I have 2 heals. Let's just see what happens. Mr. X, Tyrant, you know, whatever you want to call him. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I've done this. What side do you run to? Like this side, right? Yeah. Okay. Shoot. No, no. This is bad.
Here.
Yes, Ada, please.
It's this.
Right on time.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
Really, really. Oh man, I forgot like how they actually made this very hard, you know? He is camping my fucking rocket launcher. Don't die. Damn, this is really tricky. You know what the problem is? It's the fucking controls.
Game over.
There we go. That was a little nerve-wracking, I'll admit. Yeah, I'm not sure what the lore is behind Mr. X. I think he is just a you know, like a T-virus tyrant programmed. You know, not super special like Nemesis. Yeah, I want to say the lore is there's a bunch of Mr. X's, right? There's like an army of tyrants that are stalking throughout Raccoon City, and we only kind of fuck with this one. What is that? I feel like there's like a weird graphic or something over there. Oh, that's just the top of the item box, that's right. Just looked like it was sticking out. They came in a 6-pack, right? Yeah, in the cutscene it looks like there's 5 other containers. Open it. Nemesis is a special guy, yeah. Indeed. Awesome. Alright, yeah, so this is the one last boss and we're all done. This crunchy cutscene.
Hurry! Claire! Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning. Goodbye, Ada. What was that?
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system
Yeah,
has
Insomniac,
been
let's find
activated.
out.
This train will
I
detonate.
want to say it does.
Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Yeah, I just thought to myself, I hope I have enough Magnum ammo, but yeah, I think this is plenty for the last Birkin. In the remake, I actually had problems with this fight. Like, for some reason I wasn't doing it right. He would get too close and I would die, so I wasn't, like, you know, using the right guns or something, I don't know. It almost feels like it's like more scripted in the remake. In this one, you just need to do a certain amount of damage. I kind of like the graphics they used in the remake, like when he's taking over the whole train. They did a good job with it. It looks really cool. All that blue Birkin juice. What a mess. To a 7-Eleven big gulp. Yeah, he looks like a Slurpee or something spilt all over the floor.
Warning. Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked. Claire? What is it? Stay back. Okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run! So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible. No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
No, it doesn't. Are you serious? That just falls so flat. Listen to how jarring that is. Especially with Leon ripping that cheesy cutscene, dialogue line, you know? What the hell? I am so thrown back by that. Wow. That's so stupid. That's like really disturbing. Oh man. That's too bad. That's like one of the best songs. Oh, you hate to see that. So yeah, that's the song they cut out for Space, and they also cut out the results screen song. So after the credits, when it shows you your results, they just play the credits song again. They use the credits song like in 3 different ways just to save space with the 64 version. That's so frustrating. Damn. Yeah, no funky bass line, no guitar. That's too fun. That's too bad. Man, I could have swore it was still in this version. I must have been mistaken. You know what I really liked about Resident Evil 3 Remake was the credits. After I beat the game, they did a really good job with the credits music. It's like a really good remix of it. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I love the Resident Evil 3 credits music, and then they give you a really nice version of it for the remake. So of all the things I was surprised and delighted with 3 Remake was the end of it. Angel Studios, what a weird logo they had. I'm glad they changed it to Rockstar eventually. Crunchy old Capcom logo. Looks like it's from like a Game Boy game or something. Yeah, I got it for the Xbox One. I still have it. Yeah, I have 2 Remake and 3 Remake for the Xbox. Yeah, here. They just replay the credits music here too. And then yeah, I don't remember this blue tint being a thing. It would be really funny to stream that. That's a good idea. Yeah, I definitely think yeah, next time I fire up on the next exciting episode of Resident Fail, I'm gonna definitely fuck around with that Xbox and try and get that to stream, because as fun as these old real hardware streams are, I should definitely step up the quality, and I think the Xbox is a way to do that. So yeah, if not 3 Remake, 2 Remake, or I could fuck around with the 0 HD remaster. That's fun to play. Yeah, I'll definitely get some Resident Evil action in here. This turns to Claire A, right? Yeah. Nice. That's funny. It still gives you the unlock message when you already have it. Yeah, I want to say they just give you the 4th survivor mode just when you complete any B scenario. I want to say it's tofu. That's the one that takes a while to get. Sweet. Gosh, that's so much fun. I really like to fuck around with the 64 version of Resident Evil 2 because of all those like little extra things, you know, the randomizer and the blood color and the costumes and stuff like that. I kind of wish there was a like Capcom should do it. Capcom should make a Resident Evil Legacy collection where they have all the old classic Resident Evils like this, and give us a definitive version of Resident Evil 2 where it's like, you know, the nicer looking PC version but with the Resident Evil 2 64 benefits and extras, you know. It'd be cool to play like, you know, a nicer looking version of this game with the better cutscenes and everything, but with the blood color and all the fun stuff you could do in the 64. That would be like my dream version of Resident Evil 2, you know. Yeah, maybe I'll mess around with this again sometime because, like I said, this is like my least played version of 2, so it's nice to be surprised by this one. It's like, you know, of all the versions of Resident Evil 2 out there, I think this is the least documented one for sure. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks so much for sticking around, Insomniac. Pretty Hate, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Um, yeah, like I said, next time I'll fire up that Xbox, see if we can do some Resident Evil games on that. Yes, you as well, Pretty Hate. Have a good night. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.